Welcome to Mercedes-Benz of Wilsonville, where we're doing another episode of the Quick Takes. Today, on a GTR Pro. Quick take number one, the splitter. Look at this thing, all carbon fiber. Look at the layers, the drama on the front end of this car, amazing. If that's not enough, look how it directs air out and around through the wheels. And from what he tells me, rock solid at 150 miles an hour. He's had this car on track in Spa-Francorchamps. When he picked it up, he went straight to the Nürburgring. It was raining. From there, he went to Spa, rented a race car, drove it for most of the day. Then at the end of the day, as the track kind of let go a little bit, he brought this thing out. Obviously, breaking it in, he wasn't able to give it the full beans, but he said the cornering of this car is just incredible, right? So the downforce, this splitter is the first thing you see as it pulls up in front of you, and I think a defining characteristic of this car. Obviously, you have, again, the stripes, the actual active venting here, letting the air pressure off of the wheel is going to help with that front downforce. Number two, carbon ceramics. Not only carbon ceramics with black calipers. You guys have seen carbon ceramics on our GTRs and GT cars, even our E63s for years, but you've not seen them in black. Typically we do this bronze color. I think it looks dialed, but with the spec of this car, with the gray wheel over the top, the black calipers make this. Carbon fiber everywhere on this car. Not only on the wing mirrors, on the roof, on the door sill. Come on. On the door sill, the fender vents, everywhere. We talked about the splitter already. Check this rear aero. Carbon fiber everywhere. Rear diffuser all across the back of this car. It's just dripping in carbon fiber. That's why it's number 3. Carbon fiber wings, number 4. Look at the way the Aero comes off of this rear tire and folds around into the diffuser. This is spec'd only on the GTR Pro. We've never seen this before, and I think it's the coolest piece of Aero, one single piece of Aero on this whole car. The way it comes down and frames the back of the car, squares off. Come back up a little bit with me, Ron. The way it squares off the back of the car, widens the rear Aero. I think this is a piece of the car that not only looks cool, but you know it's functional. And that is why number 4 is this individual rear wing piece of the Aero coming off the rear tires. Just looks epic. Finally, how do we talk about this car without just talking about the overall spec? We kind of went over that in the introduction, but I want to come back to it. John spec'd this car so well. The magnetite black, that kind of lighter grayish black with the gray stripes, and all the carbon fiber on this car. He gave it enough contrast that it's not monotonous, but it's also, there's drama, right? You have that contrast between the colors. There's just this drama. If you come around again, I want to show off these wheels because I'm really proud of what he did here. The gray wheels matching the gray stripes. It all comes together here, and I think it looks really, really cool. That on top of the yellow stitching like we talked about, the yellow hash mark at 12 o'clock, the night package inside. It's a car that is it's just gonna catch eyeballs everywhere you go, and it's a really elegant looking GTR Pro. I imagine it goes pretty well too. So once again, you guys, thanks for tuning in. That's this week's Quick 5, Quick Takes. You can cut that out. And we'll see you again next time. Thanks a lot for tuning in. As usual, like, comment if I missed something, and let us know what car you want to see next. It's a pretty rare opportunity. I don't know when we're going to see another one, but let us know.